What's going on, Perfect Legend? Shout out to Perfect Legend in the chat. DOA fucking veteran and legend right there. Everybody, shout out to my boy PL in the chat right now. So, with that said, I'm going to try to power through this because my voice sounds fucking terrible and I shouldn't even be talking right now. But, the first thing that I want to talk about, so pretty much essentially this video is going to be about why I believe, as DOA players and competitors too, why I believe we took this game for granted. Drink some tea. Yeah, I'll get around to drinking some tea later. But yeah, why I believe that we took this game for granted. There's a lot of things that were in this game that we don't have anymore, and you know, I don't even think it's really just like a mechanics thing, guys. I think it's really just like the game. I think the game was fucking amazing. I didn't really have any complaints with DOA 5 except for the fact that what do you call it? I didn't like the critical burst, and I did not like the power blow. You know, I didn't mind the power blow because it was slow as fuck, and you know, it guard broke and it gave you a free attack or whatever. But like, it actually had to connect. And like, for example, the break blow versus you know, the break blow. I'm sorry, not the break blow. The power blow. The power blow versus the break blow. Like, the break blow can literally be thrown out there and just completely eat an attack. It's plus on block. It's super fast. It's fucking ridiculous. And I feel like it adds another random factor to DOA that doesn't need to be there. Whereas the power blow, you actually had to have somebody in the critical burst state, which is pretty much a break blow cancel state in order to make it to connect guaranteed. Or you could put somebody into an unholdable situation, but you can never really get one guaranteed off unless you had that critical burst situation. So, you know, we're not going to talk too much about mechanics because this video really isn't about mechanics at this point. This is pretty much talking about, you know, what's going on, Prototype. Yeah, the critical burst was slow. So, first and foremost, let's go back to the main menu here, okay? You know, go to the main menu. We don't have, let's go to our fight menu, right? We go to versus. First of all, team fight is completely gone. I have a big problem with that. My biggest problem with that is that team fight was always in DOA. The fact that they took it out is bullshit. Seriously, it's been there since fucking DOA 2. Why would you take out a game mode that should have never been taken out? Seriously. Team fight needs to come back. Versus tag. Obviously, you know, you guys have tag mode. Tag is completely out of the game. I made a whole video talking about why we need to have tag back. Tag as a casual player as well as team battle. You know, like, for example, if you want to sit down with like a couple of your friends and all fucking play team battle together, whatever it is, you can't do any of that anymore. So from a casual competitor or whatever, from a casual standpoint, the modes are just, you can't put that many modes in a fighting game as it is. How are you going to get rid of fucking team battle? It's one of the main casual modes for people to play. Yeah, tag's not in the game. Fucking team battle's out of the game. It's complete bullshit. So let me face this light towards me a little more. So yeah, let's actually go into the game here. So, right off the bat, you know, I don't want to compare it to DOA 6 because DOA 6 is kind of in its vanilla state, and this was the final version of DOA 5. But look at all the fucking characters that we don't have. We don't have Alpha. You know, we don't have Alpha. We don't have fucking Leon. You know what I'm saying? We don't have An. We don't have Rachel yet. We don't have any of the Virtua Fighter characters. I find that to be and we don't have Genfu, you know what I mean? I find that to be really, really frustrating because, you know, it seems like a lot of the community lost kind of its personality because a lot of their characters are not in the game. I know a bunch of, you know, fucking character loyalists to Leon. I know a bunch of character loyalists to VF characters like Destruction Bomb. He was a hardcore Akira player, and he also played with other Virtua Fighter characters as well. For them to just get rid of the Virtua Fighter characters, I understand it was like a licensing thing and they did a partnership with them or whatever, but I don't think they even tried to get them back. Like, let's face it, we're probably never going to see another VF game in the near future. Why not bring the VF characters back, you know? It's not like no one used them. People use the VF characters. So VF characters need to come back straight up. Another thing, casually, we can all agree that the costumes and the DLC we've gotten in DOA 6 are fucking trash. Let's call it like it is. We got Momiji back, a character that was in this game. When you bought Ultimate in last round, Momiji came free with the game. Also, Mai, if you know what I'm saying, if you bought Mai in DOA 5 last round, you had the character. Why am I paying for potentially Rachel and potentially, I'm sorry, for Momiji when I bought last round, they came free with the game? That doesn't make any fucking sense, you know what I'm saying? So it's not fair, it's honestly not. And for them to include them as DLC characters is complete bullshit to me, so. We have more characters, not to mention the fucking stage DLC was so much better. All the stage DLC that we got was so much better in DOA 5 last round. And also the costumes, bro. Like, seriously. I don't have any of the DLC costumes on PC. I only have the mods. And that's another thing, bro. The mods, like, it seems so small. Like, it seems like such a small thing. But the mods on PC, like, it really made you want to play the game more. Because, like, I don't know what they did. And this is something stupid to complain about. But, like, I loved playing on PC because look at this shit. Look at all my Hayate mods. I had all these sick-ass Hayate costumes that are gone. You know what I mean? And, it made me want to play the game sometime because you can fucking get on here and play with any character, any costume you want. It was actually sick. So, you know, costumes is a big problem for me right now with DOA 6. The stages suck. And the costumes are a fucking joke in DOA 6. The costumes are a joke. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a costume. I'm going to jump into the game here. What the fuck? I forgot I had Blade. Yeah, this is PC Black. Again, guys, I'm super fucking sick, and I've been wanting to stream, but I've been sick, so I'm sorry if I sound terrible, but there's nothing I can do about it. So again, let's look at these stages. After Vanilla, after DOA 5 Vanilla, we got, you can tell, yeah, I'm sick as fuck, bro. After DOA 5 Vanilla, we got Lorelei from the DOA 3. We got the Haunted version on Halloween. We got the Forest stage in Ultimate. We got Lost World in Ultimate. We got Desert Wasteland in Ultimate. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that sub, bro. Thank you, HC2 Rube. I appreciate you, man. Or HC
Get
Trooper
well
now.
soon, amigo.
Oh, man, we got all these sick fucking stages, bro. And, like, now I'm looking at this shit and, like, our stage choices are fucking garbo. Alright, let's go to a stage here. It's like, dude, like, think about it. We used to complain about the stages in this game. We used to complain about the costumes in this game. And now I would die to have this kind of fucking quality back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just wild thinking about that. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, Sky City Tokyo as well, right? Yeah, Sky City Tokyo was new. And the Hangar stage. What's Hangar stage? Sky City Tokyo. This was an ultimate stage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bro, they gave us so many fucking stages, dude. That's wild. I forgot all about that. No, I don't want to go back. Let's see what we got here. I gotta take this shit off. Oh, you can't take that off from me. Shit. You gotta go back. I forgot. Why can't they copy and paste stages? Nobody knows, dude. Honestly, I think we would all be happy if they did like a revival pack and just brought back all the old shit. Seriously. Alright, let me turn off this shit. Exactly. Some of the best shit about DOA in its history was its stages. That was some of the hypest shit. You know what I mean? Alright, so. Let's go. Man, I missed the way this game looks. So, all right. So the biggest change to the game. Hold on. So let's just say hypothetically, what's up, Scarlet Hurricane? What's up? Yo, Scarlet Hurricane, I've been seeing you putting work in on PlayStation, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. I seen you playing with Tina or some shit. You were looking pretty good out there. But yeah, besides the point. I'm sorry, guys. My fucking green screen is fucked up right now. Hold on. There we go. That's better. All right. So. Oh no, this song gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. This fucking song is so loud and annoying. Hold on. I don't know why this is on my playlist. I gotta take this off. We can do this one. Right. So, DOA 5, right? Power Blow. So the Power Blow was most accessible when you did a critical burst, right? If you did a critical burst, this was guaranteed. Every time you got that. Also, you would get this too. You got that every time too. So you could have the power blow, and don't get it wrong though. Both of these options worked without critical burst, so you could just hit somebody with this by whiffing. Like if someone was whiffing, you could hit them with that. If someone was whiffing, you could hit them with that. Also, you can sidestep cancel and go for like a throw like that if they try to hold or something. You know what I mean? Stun, you can do whatever you want. You can sidestep whatever you want to do. The blade, yeah. It's fucking blade, dude. So they took all that out in DOA 5. So critical burst was taken out. Critical burst was taken out. Power blow was taken out, and power launcher was taken out. So what they added was the break blow and the fatal rush and all that shit. They also took out the stagger escape. So I'll show you guys right now what the stagger escape looks like in case you guys don't know, and I'll show you what it was used for. Because again, guys, not only do we took the game for granted with the casual stuff that we got all the modes, we got all the sick costumes and the stages, but we also took the system for granted. I honestly believe that the system in DOA 5 was superior to 6 because it took more skill to be able to use. The only thing that I will say that I've come to terms with it, I don't miss the stagger escape because I don't miss the stagger escape too much because of the fact that it was really hard to do and new players would never pick that shit up. Also, sit down stuns. So like for example, Hayate had this. If Hayate hits you with 3 PP, this was guaranteed. And DOA 6, if I do this to you, right? Guess how you get out of that? You use break hold, and that's no longer guaranteed. I find that to be incredibly bullshit. Like, I think that's bullshit. If you fuck around and get hit by that second punch, bro, I should get that, period. You should not be able to get out of that. In DOA 6, if you do this shit, I have to guess whether you're going to get out or not. That's bullshit. If you get hit in a fighting game, you should be fucking penalized. That's my problem with DOA 6. In DOA 6, if you get hit by a break blow, cancel. Or if you get hit by a fatal rush, I don't like the fact that you can literally just get out of jail free. There's no defensive tactics there. You're literally just doing something to avoid everything. It's bullshit. But I will say that when you use your meter in DOA 6, you will get fucked. Also, there's no meter in DOA 5. So, power blow. Yeah, exactly. You got to get them to spin the meter so that they can. Exactly. My only issue with that is that the meter build in DOA 6 is far too fast. People should not start the round with a half a bar. Okay? People should not start the round with a half a bar, and it should not build as fast. Seriously. If you use a break blow one round, you shouldn't get it back the next round. It's bullshit. Put it on block. So, another thing that was cool in this game. Hit somebody with the power blow. You're plus 16, I think, at the max, right? Yeah, plus 16 at max. That's guaranteed. This is also guaranteed. So, fuck around, get by that. If you don't stagger, no, that doesn't work right there. Oh, shit. Yo, dude, thank you so much, man. That's fucking awesome, bro. Thank you. If I wasn't so sick, I would thank you more, man, but I'm fucking sick, and I don't want to fuck my voice up, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Stagger skate, let me go over that. Yo, but for real, Dustin, you're so awesome, bro. Thank you, man. I'm just so fucking sick, and I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to lose my voice. Yeah, Dustin, you're awesome, bro. Shout out to Dustin Bayles. He's a big supporter, man. Reaction. I want you to hold on. Stagger skate fastest. Then I want you to reaction guard. Okay, here we go. This should work. You can't stagger it. What am I doing? Okay, that's what I'm doing. Ready? Okay, you see that? Now watch this. You see how if I hit him with this and my forward punch gives me plus 17 right there? Now watch when I take stagger escape off. Plus 17 to what? If you don't stagger escape, what do I get? No, that's not what I did. If you don't stagger escape, I get plus 25. So you can shake 8 frames. You can shake 8 frames off right there. So, like, literally, that would avoid me to be able to follow up with something. So that plus 25 means I can, if you don't stagger escape, that means I can follow up with some dumb shit like this. That's guaranteed if he doesn't stagger escape. 2-hit combo. You know what I mean? But the stagger escape is going to stop that from winning. So essentially, it shook off. Hey, thank you so much, Dozen, man. You're so awesome, bro. Pretty much, it stopped the player from being able to just attach random attacks that shouldn't attach. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, you know, all in all, that's why I believe that You know, DOA 6 is I feel like we took DOA 5 for granted, man. I feel like because I feel like after a while, obviously the game was outdated. You know, the game came out in 2000, it got announced in 2011, came out in 2012, and then we played it all the way up until DOA 6 was released in 2019. So the game was due for an update, but I just feel like for what it was, I feel like we took the game for granted because we were tired of looking at it. But in reality, the game was actually fucking fine. There was nothing wrong with it. I feel like we talked shit on the game when they supported the fuck out of this game until the very end. Bro, guys, DOA 6, DOA 5 was getting updates till the very fucking end, bro. So, yeah.